Hello. Hello, everybody. I have done a bad. I've done a bad. Typically on Sundays, I stream my Nuzlocke, but I did not do that on Sunday. Instead, I did some Risk of Rain, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that it's not truly professional to really keep going back on all this stuff, but you know, it is what it is, and we're here today. So while stream's starting, I'm just gonna make a list of what I want to do today, actually. Before I actually begin playing the game. What else? I think that's all I wanted to do today. Okay. I say all, but that's a decently sized list. Okay. So welcome. It's been a little bit, and by that I mean 1 week. And this time I actually do have the Pokemon prepared. All of our Pokemon are level 31 for Norman. We are indeed going to be ready. Oh, you know what I need? I need to set up the dashboard to run ads. That's what I need. That way, we don't have them. All right, we'll run a 3-minute ad before we actually get started. So don't worry, you're not missing anything. If there's an ad, you are not missing anything. You won't hear it because you'll be in an ad. But don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. I need to figure out my streaming setup because this second monitor is such a fucking mess all the time. It is such a mess. But we'll get to that later. For now, let me pull up Bulbapedia. And we'll go to Norman. And Pokemon Emeralds. Gym Battle. So, I guess I'll wait for ads. I'll wait for ads before actually like devising a plan here. I know the 6, but that's about it. I don't know too much else of what I really want. Why am I in Mauville? Oh, right, because this is where I you know, did the level grinding. Well, I'll make my way back during the ad break. I don't know how much we're gonna do today, but we're gonna be fine. Was that 0 bonks? Oh. That's sad. That's upsetting to me. That's very upsetting. Why not, man? That's so lame. Now I'm just bonking. Duford. I wish we could go all the way to Slateport. I don't know why we can't. Boom, 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 boom. I really love the like boating stuff. Wow, I just came off on the bike. Slateport. No, wait, I wanted Petalburg. Oh. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. We went the wrong way. Welcome back. I have to make my way to Petalburg before I actually explain my my strategy. I don't know how much we're gonna get done today because I don't think we're making it all the way to Winona because I don't think I want to be streaming that long. I just at least want to get Norman and a bed ways to Winona. Petalburg. And we can stream the rest later. I don't really have time this week to be grinding because I will be traveling for Thanksgiving and stuff. So we'll be doing that most likely. Sunday, yeah, I'll be back Sunday in time for the rest to get to Winona. So we'll see. I might do some grinding between Winona and Norman, but we'll see. We'll see where I end up today. All right, welcome to Petalburg. So here are the Pokemon that we have. We have a Sandslash, Rash, which is something. Let me see. Natures. Rash is plus special attack, decreased special defense. So that is fantastic for us. Special attacking Sandslash, who fucking knew? But this thing is really good defensively, physically defensively. So it'll be good against all the normal types that Norman is throwing at us. Slash, defense, curl, sand attack, poison sting. This thing is only here to click slash. We all know this. It's not going to do anything else. It doesn't learn anything else. It just is. Right? Defense, curl, maybe. Sand attack, maybe. Poison sting. I don't know. If I have to use poison sting, I'm in a really bad position. So probably not the best thing. Okay, second up is our Gyarados. Jolly Nature Gyarados, which I didn't realize until I looked at it. That's plus speed minus special attack. Not fantastic for our bite and future water type attacks. This is mostly here for the Intimidate, because it doesn't really do much else. Dragon Rage is good, solid, like consistent damage. But I mean, like, this Gyarados should be much better. But this is Gen 3 Gyarados. It doesn't have Stab Waterfall. It can't, I don't know, Earthquake. Like, tackles its only physical move, you know? The level up moveset for Gyarados is not fantastic right now. But, yeah, Intimidate is very good against all these normal type Pokemon, of course. So that's why Gyarados is here. We have Wobbuffet, the adamant Wobbuffet. Who knew? Yeah, this one is technically the city encounter, but I hatched it on Route 117. So that's what we're going with. Shadow Tag makes it so it can't swap out, obviously. And this thing is here to take out Slacking. That's the only reason I have this thing. I don't know how I am going to do that. I don't know the line. I don't know if Wobbuffet lives coming in on a Slacking. You know what? Let's do Pokemon damage calculator. And we will see. So Norman's Slacking. Sorry. Pokemon damage calculator. Let's do Wobbuffet. This is advanced. So we'll do Wobbuffet. Uber's, oh no, it's Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet blank set. What is level 31? My HP is 173. So we have a pretty good HP stat. It's like decent. Perfect IV 64 EVs gets us 173, which is kind of cool. Defense is 48. So what 26? 20? I don't know, 22? Yeah. No. 24. Yes. And then our special defense is 45. So that's like a 0. It's not. It's like a 15. Okay. So then we'll do slacking. Blank set. 31. Fuck it. We'll give it 252. Adamant. And feint attack. What else does this thing have? Yawn facade. Okay. It looks like with max attack, with adamant, like this thing, feint attack does 30% to Wobbuffet, which is kind of nuts. I didn't think it did that little. So we could potentially, facade does more. So it would have to be a counter or a mirror coat. So it does 30%, facade does 50%. So we could swap it in on a facade if we can guarantee a facade. That's interesting. That's interesting. If we could guarantee a facade, swap in Wobbuffet, dodge a crit, which I don't love. Because it could also yawn. It could also yawn. I want... So in the case of a yawn, we want the Chestoberry on Wobbuffet. Because that would fuck up everything. Okay. So I think Wobbuffet is our slacking counter. I think that Mightyena will also be very good for slacking because I think slacking will be enticed to click counter. We also have wait, let's go back. Let's go through the rest of the team. We have Salt, who is a relaxed nature. Hariyama, relaxed is plus defense minus speed. Hariyama's not that fast, so that's pretty good. Arm thrust knockoff, vital throw fake out. Vital throw has negative priority. Just putting that out there. So it's not great, but fake out is really good. It's a nice free damage on all this stuff. So I think this is a good mid-game Mon. Next, we have Mightyena, who is Naughty Nature. That's plus attack minus special defense, which is actually really bad because Dark is special type. It's a special type. We have Swagger, which is really cool. We have Roar, which is also really nice, but Mightyena is here for the Intimidate ability as well. What do you have? Guts. Is there a world where we pre-burn Hariyama? Is there a world? Where do we find the flame orb? In this game, where's the flame orb? It doesn't exist. Okay. So we'd have to burn our Hariyama ourselves. Where could we even do that safely? Fiery Path, maybe? That's weird though. That's weird to do because we'd have to spend so much PP. I'm not gonna do it. I think like maybe for later things we would pre-burn, but whatever. We have Torkoal, Sassy Torkoal, which I think is plus defense minus speed, which I think I really, really like on this Torkoal. Because this is what I put. Yeah, plus special defense minus speed. That's what I put on my Among Us for VGC. This thing is here because it has Protect. It has Curse, so it can set up defense boosts. It has Body Slam, but we don't want to trigger Facade. So Curse is really good to just for defensive stuff, and then Flamethrower. Flamethrower can burn, so that's not great. But Torkoal's kind of not supposed to be, you know, really doing that. So we'll see. So first up, we have to worry about this Spinda. I'm really not too worried about Spinda. I don't want to use Hariyama because of Psybeam, right? I think I want to save Mightyena because, man, that's tough. That's tough. Because I want all 5 of these, aside from Sandslash, to take on, what's his face? Go. Slacking. I think maybe I do just lead Sandslash and swap into Gyarados for the Intimidate. The only problem is Slash has high crit chance. So Gyarados could die. Could. But I have a lot of other bulky waters, so I'm okay with Gyarados dying here. I think I'm okay with that. Facade, also not great. Lanoon with Belly Drum, Headbutt, Slash, and Facade is really, really annoying. I think that'll be Hariyama's job. So maybe we'll give... Do we have a Citrus Berry? No. What other items do we have? I know we have Soft Sand on Marshtomp. Moonstone. Black Glasses might be good. Yeah, we'll give that to Mightyena. Wait, we won't want a Person Berry on it. Energy Powder Revive King's Rock. King's Rock is good for bite flinches. King's Rock is good for bite flinches. We are going to give this to Gyarados. And we are going to give the Black Glasses. I think Mightyena wants a health restoring berry, actually. But Leppa is just so bad. It's so bad. I think we'll give Persim to Sandslash, just in case of Teeter Dance confusing us. We will give... There's Burn, there's Poison, there's Paralysis, 10 PP. There's another Persim, but I don't think anything else other than Spinda confuses. So, yeah, we will give the Black Glasses to Mightyena. We will give... Counter Facade, Feint Attack, Yawn on Slacking. Oh man, this is tough. What else do we have? We have Roar, Bulk Up, Double Team, Shockwave, Rock Tomb, Torment, Secret Power, Thief to steal the Citrus Berry. Yay, stealing Overheat. Overheat might be good on our Torkoal, I'm not even gonna lie. That's 80 base power on a normal one. Let's see. No one's normal here. Okay. Sorry. Yep. We'll just give them orange berries. Even though Ornberries aren't great. Okay. I think this is the best it's going to be for Norman. So I just need to remain focused, calm, and collected. Let me start recording as well. We lead Sandslash into the Spinda with a Persimberry. Ideally, we do keep Sandslash alive because I don't have another ground type right now. Did I get a Trapinch? What else did I get? I don't remember. I don't have another ground type is the thing. So ideally Sandslash lives here. I would love if Gyarados lived. Torkoal living is also very good. Wobbuffet can die. Mightyena can die. Hariyama I would love to live. But this is Hariyama's like most important fight. So without further ado. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine. As I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Class, I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Class, you'd better give it your best shot too. Alright. Alright, here we go. Norman leads off with Spin to level 27, Teeter Dance, Psybeam, Facade, Encore, Own Temple for its ability. We do have a free turn of +1 defense here. And that is tempting. But I think I just want the damage down because Confusion makes me really annoyed. Oops, we don't have... I do want to reset for animations. I want animations. Sorry. I do this every time. I do this every fucking time. I do it every time. I didn't even see what it used. I'm gonna be honest. I think it used Psybeam, which can also confuse. Another reason I had that berry. Yeah, you can tell that this is hardware. God, why am I coughing so much? Oh yeah, just hit exit. Okay. Battle scene on, set mode. Yep. Okay. Now we're good. Sorry about that. Okay. Spinda, level 27, Teeter Dance, Psybeam, Facade, Encore, Own Temple for its ability. We lead with a Sandslash that has Persimberry, so we can't get confused by Teeter Dance or Psybeam. We're just going to Slash. That's good damage. There's Teeter Dance. That does confuse. But we have the Persimberry. So we love that for us. We get another good Slash off. Ooh. I am so sorry about the coughing. Psybeam did 18 damage. But I think that's a variable PP move. Norman has 2 Hyper Potions. He's probably going to use one right here. So that's good for us. And this is why we don't really want to set up Defense Curl, is because Psybeam is special, obviously. And we have a high crit ratio move. Perfect. It'd be awesome if he used another Hyper Potion here. He did not. Okay. So Spinda is down. Very nice. We are not confused. Vigoroth. Level 27, Slash, Facade, Encore, and Fake Attack with Vital Spirit as its ability. Sandslash, I believe, has served its purpose in this battle, so all of this HP is free. Vigoroth is much more offensive than Spinda, so we do have to be careful of a Slash crit, but I think our own Slash is just good damage. There's a Facade, 81 down to 64. We are very defensive. Ooh, another big crit. RNG is on our side so far. I think we live a Facade crit. Why did my Google Home just go off? Okay. Sandslash has taken down 2 Pokemon. Very, very nice. Lanoon, level 29. Slash Belly Drum Facade Headbutt. This one is interesting. Belly Drum is very bad for us. Very bad. Who is faster? We have Roar, which I think Lanoon sees kill. I genuinely do think Lanoon sees kill. And if it belly drums on the switch in, we have Swagger. We have Swagger. I think I'm fine swapping in my Deanna. We get the Intimidate drop. It does belly drum. So now, I believe Lanoon outspeeds Mightyena. I believe it does. Let me see. The base speed of Mightyena, or of Lanoon, is 100. Mightyena's is not 100. Mightyena cannot be 100. There's no way. It is 70. So this Lanoon is going to outspeed and kill us. And there's nothing we can do about that. I think. This thing is max attack. Man. That is so bad. I feel like I want to roar. Let's do it. There's Facade. I think that kills. Yep. We have Fake Out, which will do a lot of damage. But I don't think it does enough. And we're already down an Intimidate user. I don't want to send in... What is Gyarados' speed stat? This is so bad. Oh my god, I can't believe it actually used Belly Drum. I thought it saw kill. 81. Oh my god, this thing outspeeds my whole team. Fuck. Okay. Hariyama. We are going to Fake Out. Hopefully put it in Hyper Potion range. Did not. Okay. I think we have to sack here. I think we have to sack Sandslash. We'll come in with Hariyama, Fake Out again, and then we can Vital Throw. There's Headbutt. 07 Choco. Come in, and we Fake Out again. That's a tough live. Alright, let's Vital Throw. Yep, there's the Hyper Potion. That's gonna be full HP. And we one-shot. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Here is the monster. Slacking, level 31, counter, facade, yawn, feint attack. I don't know what this thing wants to do. I don't think it feint attacks. I don't know if it counters. I think it might yawn. And if it yawns, we can swap into Wobbuffet pretty safely. And even if it doesn't, there's counter. Okay. So that is good. It's loafing around, and we can actually not encore it. Okay. So I think this is going to use Feint Attack, which means Mirror Coat is really good. But it could also Facade. Facade does more damage based on the calculation. I am going to trust my math here and say that he uses Facade. He used Yawn. Okay. So we fall asleep. We can't use Encore. Here's what we do. We swap into Torkoal. This is a loaf turn here. And we protect. Counter. Body Slam would para, which is not good. But if we burn it, we can basically guarantee that there will be a Facade. However, it will now kill Wobbuffet, which is really bad. This is a loaf turn, though. We could set up a curse, which is good for Facade. Good for our Body Slam. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We're going to curse. Loafing around. And we're just going to do this. We're actually just going to do this. Counter. That's fine. Curse again. We're at +2. I don't know how I didn't see this line before, but it's fine. He's going to counter again. Okay. +3. This Torkoal's awesome. Is this another counter? Indeed it is. I have not been counting counter PP. That was 3 + 1 earlier. As 20 PP. I don't think we need to PP count. This is +4. I'm going all the way +6. I'm going all the way to +6. This is the only way Torkoal is really going to get value. There's Yawn. Oh, I should have given this a Chesto Berry. I didn't have another Chesto Berry. This is +5. And +6. Now we can alternate. The thing about Body Slam is if it paras and it paralyzes, I don't know if that counts as a loafing turn. I'm not sure. Okay, there's counter again. The problem is also, I don't think we can Body Slam if he's going to use counter. I don't want to. Actually, we'll protect on that turn. What am I saying? +6 Body Slam. Does half. It does half, man. Okay, and it didn't para. But I don't think we care. Like, okay, we do care, actually. We care a lot. There's counter. Body Slam. Okay. And there we go. That's Norman. Okay. That Lanoon was such a problem. That Lanoon was such a problem. I'm okay with losing Mightyena, and I'm okay with losing Sandslash. That's a hefty... It's not great, because Sandslash is very good defensively, and it's currently our only ground type. Which isn't awesome. But... Norman's hard. That's a tough fight. That is a tough fight. And we got Facade. Guts boosted Facade on Hariyama, technically. What is this? I forget what this is. I've just been kidnapped in front of my father. Oh, Wally. Oh, this is Surf. Perfect. Okay. Thank you to Sandslash, and thank you to Mightyena. We didn't even need to use the Wobbuffet strat. I think I'm okay with that. Having Wobbuffet in the back pocket is always going to be nice. So, in what order? Mightyena. I want to take the item from her. Thank you, Pepper. Pepper has been such a good mon up until this point, honestly. Really good mon. That was Sandslash's debut battle, which is quite sad for Choco. But Pepper went out a hero, so did Choco. Completely soloed the starting Spinda. Very nice. 07 GG's. We are now at 5 deaths. We are now at 5 deaths. So, properties. 5 deaths. And our next level cap, I believe it's Winona, right? Yep, it is Winona. Come on, Emerald Gym Battle 29, 29, 30, 31, 33. Level 33 is our new level cap, which we kind of do have to be a little careful about. That's like a very close level cap. Let's see. 33 doesn't give us a lot. Let's see. Flying is physical as well. Okay, well, we'll have Marshtomp. We don't want Wobbuffet because it does, like, literally nothing unless in a boss encounter. Alright, Cilantro goes in. Do we get Camerupt here? Numel. Level 33. We do get a Camerupt. Whismur. I don't think we get Whismur's evolution. I think it's at like 40. Yeah. Illumise. I do think we get Seeking. Yes, Seeking at 33 as well. Spoink. I believe we get Grumpig. $32, yes. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. You evolve. You evolve. You evolve. I don't think we get... No, this is also 40. That's tough. Tentacool? Level 30. You also evolve. You could have evolved already. Lemon. I almost typed in lemon to the... You do not evolve. Okay. So this is our no evolution line here. These three do not evolve. Okay. I don't really want to use you against the flying gym. I'm gonna be honest, Ariam. Like, let's stay in the party for now, just to keep everyone else safe. Same thing with Gyarados. Well, Gyarados can come to the flying gym, I think. You are not coming to the flying gym. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. Winona. Winona. Not Masters. Just look up the fucking... So you have a Swablu, you have a Tropius, you have a Pelipper, a Skarmory, and an Altaria. Jesus Christ. Okay. You're not coming. You're not coming. You might be coming. Shit. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. Spinda's not coming. Like, we're being for real. We're actually trying to win here. I think Tentacool comes. Tentacruel is really good defensively? Question mark? Let's see. If Tropius sets Sunny Day, that's good for us. Oh, I really want an electric type Pokemon. Holy. Something with Thunderbolt. Anything with Thunderbolt. I'm just trying to decide who I have here that I want. Because it's one of these four. Is there ever a world where it's Seeking? God, you're so bad. What is this? This is possibly the worst moveset I've ever seen. It will get Surf, but that's it. That's all it will get. Okay, yeah, not you. What about Grumpig? It is low defense. Grumpig is very not defensive. But it can be good into Tropius, I think. It does not learn Psychic. It'll learn Magic Coat, Confuse Ray, Psych Up, Psybeam, Psywave. Psywave is the variable one. Odor Sleuth. Oh man, this is... Camerupt, bad defense, bad special defense. This thing is just slow. That's really it. It'll have Takedown. No, it won't. This is Gen 9. It will have Amnesia. It'll have Rock Slide, which is really good. Hold on. Rock Slide. Not good into Pelipper, not great into Altaria, but good into Swablu and Tropius. So I will be taking you. And let me see Tentacruel. Not too defensive, but that should be okay. Your level up moveset sucks, though. Yeah. You're just here. What do you already know? Bubble Beam, Supersonic, Poison Sting, Acid. Oh, bad. We'll put it on the team for now. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with this. This is a fine team. I'm gonna go ahead and teach Surf to Gyarados and Marshtomp. Get rid of Tackle. We want to get rid of Leer. We'll get rid of Tackle. Tackle's not doing anything. Hariyama can learn Surf. Get rid of... Oh, definitely Water Gun. And then we'll teach it to Tentacool as well, because I just saw that. 3 water types, by the way. 3 water types, 2 water fire types. It's a free good water move. Like, you gave me really good stuff here. Rock Smash, no. Okay. All right. So now we can go to the east of Mauville, but I think we can also go somewhere else. We can really start picking up some encounters here, actually. No, wait. I want the town map. What am I doing? So yeah, we can do... We've already done 104. We can do 105. We can go to the north now, 115. What's up, Natty Gill? We're doing all right. We just beat Norman 2 deaths. Doing all right. Okay, so we can also go north and take 115. Pokemon Emeralds encounter. Actually, I have my own document for this. Yep, so now we're just gonna pick up our encounter. My day's been pretty good. Just a nice, chill, slow morning before I start doing stressful things. Okay, we don't have a 115 encounter. The problem is... We could run into... surfing Pokemon. Tentacool, Wingull, Pelipper. So maybe 105 looks to be only surfing. So maybe we get the... Route 105, Hoenn. Oh, it's the same thing. This is a pretty good game. Yes, this is one of the... This is a really, really good game. This is Vanilla Emerald. So it's not like Run and Bun or any of the challenge difficulty ones. But I love it. This is one of the better Pokemon games, in my opinion. I grew up on the older games, though, so I am biased. Okay. Route 105, we can get Tentacool, Wingull, Pelipper. That's Generation 6. And if we fish, we can get a Wailmer. Magikarp, Tentacool for Surf. Okay, we'll go get the Wingull at Route 105. They're going to start playing it, so should I or not, what you suggest? Absolutely play it. Absolutely play it. You will, like, you don't have to do a Nuzlocke like me. You can just play it normally. It's a fantastic game. Absolutely play it. All right, we have 17 Great Balls. We're okay. If you can get your hands on hardware like I have, like this is I'm playing this on an original DS with a capture card. Definitely go for that, but there are other ways to play it. If you don't have any of the hardware. All right, here's 105. We get a Wingle here. And this is encounter routing. So in Nuzlocke, you have to catch the first Pokemon on each route. So if we were to find a Wingle on Route 115, we would have to catch a Wingle. And since we catch a Wingle here, Species Clause says that we don't have to catch a Pelipper. Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. If you're still like kind of on the fence about it, go to other streamers and ask them. I'm sure everyone playing this game is gonna tell you the same thing. It's a fantastic game. So now that we caught Wingle here, if we encounter it on Route 115 while we're surfing, we don't have to catch it. I guess I should say whenever we do end up catching this, because we haven't yet. So this way I can guarantee that I at least get up to the grass in Route 115. We also could repel, but Wingle is very common, so this will help us with encounter routing later as well. We're just going to keep throwing Pokeballs at it because it's still fine. When have I been playing it? Oh, I've been playing this game since I was like 6. Like back in 2005. Alright, this thing is starting to make me angry. I don't want to use a move because I'll kill it, and then I won't be able to catch it. Alright, this thing is pissing me the heck off. We will go into Marshtomp and Tackle. Yeah, I've been playing this game for like 2 decades now. Oh, this is the first time I've ever done a Nuzlocke of it. Don't kill it. Okay, thank God. Oh, I've lost 2 encounters to crits, so I should not have done that, actually. Yup. I'm about to turn 25 next month, actually. So, yeah. I've been playing this game for a long time. Some people have been playing it for longer, because Emerald... When did Emerald come out? Pokemon Emerald release date. June 9th, 2005. I think I got my DS in 06, and I might have got a used copy in 07. So, a little less than 20 years, but around that ballpark. Yeah, very, very happy to have this game in my life for so long. Alright, we're going to nickname this thing. I usually been going for condiments and drinks. So, we've had lemon tea, we've had hot chocolate. What does Wingle give? You're by the sea. I'm gonna name her Margarita. Marg. You know, just have a Marg by the sea. That's what I'm feeling for Wingle. Okay. Route 105 is good, which means now we can go up to Route 115 and get that encounter up there. And that should be, I think, like a Jigglypuff or something. Ooh, let's see if we can repel manip that. Hello, 1% encounter? 5%? What else do I usually play on stream? Final Fantasy XIV, we're running through Terraria as well. I played Risk of Rain yesterday. Minecraft, Stardew. It's kind of where I'm at right now. Mostly Pokemon right now, though. Mostly Pokemon Emerald, and Terraria. Let's see. Pokemon. Jigglypuff, Talos, Swellow, Swablu, and Wingle. Wingle was actually great then, because now we can't get it in the grass either. What do we want here? Levels 25, 26 is Wingle, so we can't repel manip anything. We failed a Tailo encounter, so a Swellow would be kind of cool. I am fine with a Jigglypuff, but another normal type is not really that cool to me. Oh yeah, they're perfect. They're really fun, these games. Oh, that's for a hidden base. Whoop! Okay, trainer time. What am I hoping for here? Swablu's not amazing, I will admit. PUBG, CS, DS. Counter-Strike, I don't know what DS is. I've played Final Fantasy. I know I don't like GTA 5. I've played a little bit of PUBG, a little bit of CSGO, and a little bit of Call of Duty. I'm not really into those games, sadly. DS is Dark Souls. Okay, I do like Dark Souls. I've only played a little bit of Elden Ring, but I do like Dark Souls. And Final Fantasy. But I've only played 14, so I don't know how much. Oh, shit. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Oh yeah, I play a wide variety of games as well. It's Pokemon, platformers, RPGs, action-adventure games, puzzle games. I love all kinds of games. Roguelikes. I'm just going back to Emerald right now for content. We gotta make sure we don't go over level 33. I gotta remember that. That's a fighting guy. I'm gonna try and dodge trainers. That is a cutout of a tree. I feel like that is a trainer. That's a double battle, though. I'd rather take this trainer fight. Are you really gonna block my path right now? You piece of crap. Oh, you suck. Ninjask. You are gonna be faster than Gyarados. I don't think I care. I don't think there's anything that you can use to kill me. Okay, Screech is terrifying. Yeah, I'm usually live 10 a.m. EST on Sundays, actually. I usually don't go live on Monday, but I missed yesterday because I would rather playing Risk of Rain. What do I want to do here? It's a poison type, not Hariyama. That's cool. I usually go live Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Oh, shit. Special defense sharply. That's not good. Poison is physical, but I still think Surf is our best bet here. Why didn't I go into Marshtomp? Marshtomp would have been a way better switch. You should have won. You should have a follow emote. Oh, you didn't follow. Yeah, to use one of them, you have to follow, and then... Oh, wait, no, is this one sub? I only have one emote, and you have to sub to use it, because that's how Twitch is. I thought I set it to follower, but you have to sub for it. I don't want it to be like that, trust me. And I do want emotes, but my branding is really terrible. So, oops. Teehee oopsie. Okay, there is a double battle coming up. I like Hariyama. Wait, what kind of trainers are they? Let me see. Looks like fighting and lass. So I think this, and let's go ahead and give an EXP share to our Tentacool. So what makes you want to play Pokemon Emerald? Because it's not usually like a topic that people... Yeah, no, I'm aware. I have plans and stuff. I'm just very not artistically inclined myself, so kind of just have to go with the flow on what I feel. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, we'll take on this fight. Yeah, I really would like. I would like emotes, because I'm going more towards a frog branding now, more than Esper Cat, because I have the Esper Cat that one of my friends drew. I think like literally like 7 years ago at this point. That's a Kadabra. I don't love that. Let's fake out Kadabra, and honestly body slam the Kadabra. Oh, perfect. The freaking detect on Metatite. Kadabra flinched. And we body slam. Easy. Okay. What else do you have? Curlia. I'm still kind of scared of Curlia more than I am Metatite, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Knockoff. That's super effective, but it's very weak. Confusion onto barbecue. That does nothing. Double team. I'm okay with help. I know I have an idea of who I would like to commission for it. I need to get the fuck out. And I taught surf to everything, so I'm gonna hit my partners. We will swap to you. And did we hit that body slam? There's no way. We're gonna flamethrower. I think we missed the body slam. I hope we missed it. I'm just trying to get this encounter, bro. Hidden power. Calm Mind? Brother, this Curly is setting up on me. Double team and Calm Mind? Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no. Bite and Flamethrower, you please. I missed. Metatite use Mind Reader. What the heck is that? Okay, we're playing these games. I see. I don't have Feint Attack. I can't hit it. No, I don't want the help. Thank you though. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we hit a Flamethrower. That's not gonna do a lot because it's +2 now. Oh my god, we kill it. Ah. Let's go. Alright, we have to bite. We can't surf. Plus we hit our freaking Torkoal and he dies. She dies. Big flinch. Love that flinch for me. Big flinch. Okay. Little Makuhita. Little Makuhita. Dragon Rage, since it resists Dark type. Do a clean 40 damage, and then we Flamethrower. Easy. Easy, easy. I've never used a Torkoal before. In a playthrough, at least. I'm happy it's working out. Torkoal soloed that freaking slacking. Crazy. Kelpsy, sure. I wish I could grow berries in this game, but the internal battery on my cartridge is dead, so there's no time passing, which is a little annoying. Protected defeat. Okay. Sorry, I don't have my headphones on because my hair is still wet from my shower, so if anyone followed, I didn't hear them, but it doesn't look like it. Zach Mano, thank you for the follow. 19 hours ago, that's when I posted that clip of Risk of Rain. I don't know how you get it. Taylor! Okay. Sorry. Let's... Okay. Route 105 is Wingull. We named it Marg. And it is alive. Let me just make sure. Why not? Who died? Okay. Dead. Sandslash is dead, and Pepper is dead. This is Route 115. It is a... Ooh, Route 115. This is a Talo. We got a Talo before, and we missed it on Route 116. Now we have Great Balls. Ooh. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna name her Bang. Like a Bang energy drink. We'll give her the exclamation point. Bang. Because she's fast. Okay. So that's our 115. There's the Swablu I didn't want. Thank God. Thank God. We don't have fly yet, so I can't just like go back. I have to actually walk there. Oh my God. Shit. Oh no. Oh, let's give you a psychic guy, and I'm leading Hariyama. Okay. Losing my Dan is not great as well, cause oh shit. I don't have a psychic immunity for Tate and Liza, but we should be all right. Oh, he's also using Vital Throw. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Just a little scary. Just a little bit. Typically in these Nuzlockes, you want to dodge as many random trainers as possible, just so that you have the least likely chance of having something go wrong. Which I couldn't even go this way anyway. I don't know why I went this way. Like, you would much rather grind levels on wild Pokemon than you would anything else. Here's a Wingull, which we've already caught. Okay. Can we do the sunken ship now? Because we don't have dive. But we could. But we could. Oh, there's a shit ton of encounters we can do now. Oh my God. Wait, okay, let's check the map here. I don't know if we can check the map on our little device that we have, but whatever. Okay, 105. There's 106. Is this where we caught Tentacool? Route 106. ON. No. 106 was Tentacool, so we can't get an encounter here. 107 is nothing. Let's see then. Pokemon. Tentacle, Winger, Pelipper, Magikarp, Wailmer if we can get a good rod. That's the only Pokemon that we can get here on Route 107 is Wailmer. Then we have Route 108, which is the same thing. Not great. So Route 108 and Route 107 are the same. And I'm gonna guess... Okay, let's see. Abandoned ship. Has no new encounters for us. That's nuts. That's crazy. Nothing. Tentacle and Magikarp are the only Pokemon. Why? That's so lame. Route 109, do you have anything new for me? No. No, you don't. Okay. So, we only go there if we want good rod. Which I don't care. Well, let's write them down at least. Route 107. We have Route 108. We have abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. We have Route 109. Which are all, they're just the same, it's the same issue with all of them. So there's Slateport, Route 134, 133. I don't think we can get to where we want from Slateport. Mauville, and then Route 118. Okay, so I think we're going to Mauville. We're definitely going to Mauville. And then we're going right. How many repels do I have? Probably not a lot. I have a super repel. And 3 normal repels. Okay. I need to buy more. Boom, 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 boom. Why is Watson here? There's an underground sector called New Mauville. I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator has been running a bit haywire. Here's the key to get to New Mauville. Short surf away from Route 110. What? Short surf away from Route 10. What? Okay. Wait, is New Mauville a new place? New Mauville. We can get an, oh my god, we can get an electric type there. Oh, wait. That's huge. A Magnemite is huge. What the hell? Voltorb, not great. But Magnemite? I like it too. Due to the ecolocation, the complex can be reached surfing east from Route 10 under the seaside cycling road to a small island east of the overhead path. So is it this way? Ooh. I've never been here before. Okay, New Mauville. There's a 50% chance for a Magnemite and a 50% chance for an Electrode. And in the basement, it is 50% for Magnemite, Magneton, Voltorb, and Electrode. But that doesn't change the levels. It would only change the count, the catch rate probably. Please be a Magnemite. Please be a Magnemite. Please be a fuck. Okay, we have a Voltorb now. Lost the 50-50 I wanted. Oh, a Steel type would be so good. How sad. Alright, this one is gonna be like Monster Energy or White. Let's name him White Claw. No, wait. What's the other one? There's Monster Red Bull. Red Bull. It's gotta be Red Bull. Okay. I don't really care about the items in here. We can get Escape Rope, Ultra Ball, Paralyze Heal, and a Thunderstone, which I don't really need a Thunderstone at the moment. If I get an Eevee and I need a Jolteon, though, that's a different, you know, sentence. Which I might need a Jolteon at some point. But I don't know what we get. Like, for turning off the generator. So, don't really feel incentivized to do that right now. Oh shit, this is my... No, it's not. Okay, it's Species Plus. Thank God. I did not think about that. Oh my God. Route 118. Pokemon. Yep, okay. Did you give me a good rod? No. I don't think so. Let me look at items. Good rod from Fisherman on the beach. Oh. Alright, we can go get that Whelmer now, if we wanted. Which I kind of do. Shit. Fuck. Okay. In this grass, we can get Zigzagoon, Lanoon, Wingull, which are all dupes. But then we can get Electrike, Manectric, or Kecleon. Kecleon would be the worst thing to happen to me. Like, ever. It is a 1% chance encounter for a Kecleon. I want an Electrike. I want an Electrike very badly. Oh! Hi, it's me, Steven. We met in the cave near Dewford. There are many kinds of Pokemon in this world, of course. Watch to raise your only favorite is fine. Perhaps you find more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon. What do you think? Of course, it's not any of my business. Be nice to meet again somewhere. I know we can choose Latios or Latios at some point, which I need to make a specific choice for Emerald, or for Platinum. Alright, Electrike or Manectric? Electrike or Manectric? Electrike or Manectric? If we hit the 1% Kecleon, I'm ending stream. If we hit the 1% Kecleon, I'm ending the stream. Oh my God. Oh my God. We get a whole ass Manectric. Org. So true. So true. Whole ass Manectric. Thank God there was no Kecleon. Okay, dude. What are you doing here? What are we doing here? You have Tackle, don't you? Okay. Welcome in, Sir Unlikely. We have just beat Norman. 2 deaths. 2 deaths on Norman. Which is good. That's good. Only 2 deaths on Norman, I should say. And now we're just getting all of our encounters. Wow, that did nothing. I don't even think of crit kills. Watch this. It's gonna crit. It didn't. Thank God. Alright. What are we gonna name this one? I think this one has to be Monster Energy. Right? Monster. Monster. Does it fit? Monster N. Perfect. Okay. So, Route 118. Then above us is Route 119. And then to the right is Route 123. Now, the thing is, do we have access to Route 123? It would seem so. Ah, a person to ban. My phone just vibrated, but it didn't. It sounded like it came from another dimension. I don't know where my phone is. Interesting. Can't escape. Can't escape. Come on. Let me go. Let go. Let go. Okay, bro. If you set up on me again, I'm gonna... There we go. Oh. You're welcome. You're all welcome for that. Hello, Lanoon. Oh my god, we're gonna do this again? We're not. We are not gonna do this. Don't flinch me. This game is evil. This game is so... It thinks it's so funny. It's so comedic. The game thinks it's so funny. Just a comedic genius, this game. Okay, Route 123. What Pokemon do we have here? In the grass, there's Oddish and Gloom, which is a good grass type. Mediana, Zigzagoon, Wingull. Shuppet. Shuppet. Which is ghost type, which we would have loved before. And Kecleon. Surfing and all that is the same. Okay, so where is the grass here? Didn't I already lose an Oddish? I lost a Shroomish? Oh no, wait. Did I already lose an Oddish? I did. Is that species clause? Is anyone here that knows? If I caught an Oddish that perished, is that species clause? I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna say that it is. And that we're only able to my brain just stopped working. We're only able to get Kecleon and Shuppet. But where is this grass? Where is this? Can I even get there? I don't think that I can. I think I have to come from the other side. I do. I do have to come from the other side to get to the grass. I think so. What is this, Route 123, Hoenn? Can I get a better fucking picture? Jesus Christ, give me a decent picture. Okay. Is this Route 123? Am I stupid? Am I tripping balls? What route is this? This is Route 118. This is 123. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I on this route, bro? Okay, yeah. I cannot get to the wild encounters here just yet. I need to come from the north. So we will simply walk away. We don't need to deal with that. Oh boy. Ooh, we can get Carvanha from fishing. Or a Feebas. Special Pokemon. Wait, what? So we already have an Oddish that is dead. So that's Species Clause. Zigzagoon Lanoon, which is Species Clause as well. Then there's Kecleon and Tropius, which both suck. Tentacle Wingull, Tentacle Magikarp, Carvanha, and Feebas. I would much rather have a Feebas than any of this. So how do I get a Feebas? I've never done this before. In Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, Feebas can only be found by fishing in one of 6 water tiles along the route. Adding to the difficulty, other Pokemon besides Feebas can also appear in the Feebas tiles as well. There is no known easy method to determine which tiles contain Feebas. The only way is to fish in each and every water tile on the route. If the player reels in one Pokemon every tile, there is a 1 in 64 chance that the player will pass over all 6 Feebas tiles without reeling in a single Feebas. Any rod can find Feebas, and Feebas can be fished from the same tile many times. The tile's locations are random and tied to the trend in Dewford, but are statistically independent of it, so it cannot be derived from the trend, and will change every time the trend changes, potentially returning and to a returning trend set of random tiles. Once hooked, Feebas is fairly easy to catch with a catch rate of 255. What the fuck am I getting into, chat? What mechanic did I just stumble upon? Hello? So I can't get to the river without... Oh my god, I'm gonna need so many fucking repels. Okay, we're gonna go back and get some repels. Because I don't want a Tropius, and I definitely don't want a Kecleon. I want a Feebas. I don't know how to evolve a Feebas. But I want a Feebas. You feel me? I want a Feebas. And it looks like Old Rod can only get Magikarp and Tentacool. So we don't want to use a good rod for Carvanha. I'm pretty sure we can catch Carvanha somewhere else as well. This might be what the stream is. Trying to find Feebas. You don't sell repels? What is wrong with you? Why not? Why don't they sell repels? What? That makes no sense. Unless I'm blind and they did. But I don't think they did. Surely the Pokemart right next to the freaking annoying cave that is annoying sells repels. Thank God. Alright, I spent a lot of money on it. It's fine. That is fine. Boom, boom. Is this also not the Weather Institute route, or am I also still tripping? Let's go and use this super repel we have. And I want you out front. Thanks. What am I doing here? I'm just going north. Oh shit, there's a Brendan fight, isn't there? Alright, here's the river. Here's the river, chat. Alright, let's start. Let's start. I want this. First try Feebas. Damn. I'm gonna do at least 2 on each tile. Just in case, because we don't have access to the upper part of the route yet. Hey, you want to like catch a fish? What the heck, bro? Hello? Nope. Okay. Is this worth it, chat? Do we know if this is worth it? Is Milotic worth it? I feel like Milotic is worth it. Because Milotic's a good Pokemon. Milotic's a good Pokemon. I think I do want to do this. This is what I'll be doing over Thanksgiving break. Making sure not to encounter random Pokemon I don't want. The internal battery is dead, so I don't know if that means that Feebas is gonna change spots. I don't know. This might be this might be an endeavor. This might be an endeavor. We will simply go until noon for stream. And after that, I will probably do this on my own time. I should get a timer on screen. I should get one of those speedrun timers to see how long it takes to catch Feebas. Oh shit. I was not prepared for that. Meow, 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 meow. Damn. This is gonna take a while. Welcome to stream, everybody, where I spend the next 3 years trying to find a single Pokemon that I don't even know if I can evolve it. How the hell do you evolve Feebas? Let's check. Researching hats on. With its beautiful condition high enough, or when traded holding a prism scale. How do you do that in this game? Dog, I don't even know if I can evolve Feebas. What is wrong with me? What am I doing? Is it like a tips and tricks? How to evolve Feebas Pokemon Emerald. The best way to do this is to blend berries like Kelpsy and Hondu in the Lily Cove Contest Hall to make Pokeblocks and feed them to Feebas. Oh. We're not at Lily Cove yet, so we'll have to wait for a Milotic. But it's a slow burn Pokemon. That Pokemon could be an insane E4 Pokemon. That Pokemon could be an insane E4 Pokemon. Imagine, picture, Swampert, Milotic, Salamence, Metagross. Can you even get Metagross before E4? I don't think you can. Kyogre. At least the music is nice. Here, we'll put on some Spotify, some Pokemon lo-fi, to soothe the souls of those that have to now suffer this alongside me. For a little bit before I, go off stream and do this. Bum, 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 bum. Hope everyone is having a good Monday. Good start to the week. It's a short week. Thanksgiving week. I hope everyone travels well this week. I hope you eat good food. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you just have a good week. Because people deserve to have good weeks. And you deserve to have a good week and a good day. That's my motivation today. Oops. Thrilling gameplay detected. I'm now a real streamer where I do nothing for several hours. That's fine. You know what? I will take this time to talk about my content. So, if you guys don't know who I am, obviously I'm Klaz, and I have been doing projects. So, why I'm even doing a Emerald Nuzlocke is to get the Pokemon needed for the Pokemon Platinum project that I'm doing. That project is to get every trainer or every star on the trainer card for the Pokemon Platinum one. That means that I need to beat Cynthia. I need to catch every Pokemon in the game, and I've decided to do a living dex for that. I need to get 100 platinum flags in the underground. I need to win all the master contests. I need to win 100 things in a row in the battle tower, and I'm missing one. I can't remember. Um, so the reason I'm playing this is to get the legendaries and different things from that, but I didn't want to just have another Pokemon Emerald playthrough. I wanted it to feel special and mean something to me. So that's why I'm doing a Nuzlocke, because I've never done one before. I also need to play through Soul Silver. So during Soul Silver, I'm doing something called a Pokewalker Challenge. Excuse me. So they're Pokemon that I can choose from the Pokewalker. And if they die in a boss battle, they are gone for real, kind of like a Nuzlocke. Um, and I've been loving it. So those kind of videos are what I make content on, like big projects and things of that nature. So I also have a Terraria project going on right now. That is a legendary mode summoner playthrough. Episode 1 is up on the channel, as well as the episode 1 of this series. Are they fantastic? No, not really, but they're there. And yeah, that's the best thing I could say about my content is that it's there. Episode 2, the Terraria one, I am trying to get out by the end of the year. I would absolutely love to have episode 2 out by the end of the year, and at least have until the end of the challenge recorded. That way I can start doing other things like Stardew Valley Perfection. I want to do Minecraft all achievements, things like that. And then in the future, things like Celeste Golden Strawberry. There's one left, so I want to record that and make a cool video about that. There is Hollow Knight All Endings. There's Final Fantasy Ultimate raids that I want to do. There is Cobblemon Living Dexes. I want to do that one really bad, but they're updating the game in a very fast manner. So I kind of want to wait till they plateau a bit so that I kind of know what I'm doing. And then so that'll be fun because I have different ideas for that series. So it'll kind of be like the Mighty Duck if you've ever seen their Cobblemon videos. Living decks for Kanto Johto for each generation, but I'm also gonna have like kind of themes and stuff. So I'll build like Lavender Tower, and I'll build like points of interest, like Spear Pillar thing, like cool things, is what I'm gonna do. And then there's also Terraria Calamity, which I want to do a video on. And then eventually, whenever they release that big mod pack, I will do a video on that as well. So a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline for content. I just need to make sure that I'm on it because in my personal life, I'm currently unemployed and I have to spend most of my time doing applications. And the reason I'm not doing it right now is because I didn't sleep well, one. So I decided to stream and feel like I was at least a little bit productive because I wanted to beat Norman today because I wanted to yesterday, but I wasn't able to yesterday. And then I will be doing applications after this, but I'm unemployed. So I will be starting a 9 to 5, hopefully some point in the future. Hard to tell. I would absolutely love a job. I would love income, all this other stuff. I want to, commission a model. I want to get emotes. I want to brand, do all that. So we will see. how all that goes. It obviously is going to take a while, but it is what it is. So that's the kind of content that you can expect. As for streams, I'll be streaming all of that stuff. I also like to stream Final Fantasy 14 when I'm kind of just not really doing anything. Um, I plan to maybe do some VGC videos, but the problem with that is that my Switch will crash if I play Pokemon Scarlet on the docked mode and handheld. I can only play it on my Switch Lite. So probably not too much going on there. Maybe when Champions releases, I will be doing more VGC content. But until then, we're just chilling out. You know what I mean? So yeah, if any of that interests you, follow the stream. Go check out my YouTube channel. Um, Lots of cool stuff. It's really fun. I also want to do a couple of video essays just talking about modern gaming, all this other stuff. So we will see. I think I'm okay with doing this because I have never done this before, and it is a part of the game that I don't really get to interact with. So I want to, you know? Like I did all the like game corners, I've done the Pokeathlon, I've done the Pokewalker. Like doing this mechanic would really solidify that yes, I didn't do as much Emerald as I could. Because not only do I have to do this, I have to do the Pokeblock thing. And then after this, a little bit of a spoiler for the series, I'm going to be doing the Ribbon Challenge, starting with a Swablu in this game. So I'll be playing through Coliseum, or not Coliseum, XD, or Gales of Darkness, and pretending that I brought the Swablu over. Um, just pretending. And then I'll be doing the Ribbon Challenge, which will start in this game. So that'll be really, really, really fun. Oh, excuse me. Yes. And then for the living decks, I will also be playing Pokemon Ranger for Manaphy. That sounds fucking cool. Because I have a physical copy of Pokemon Ranger that has a Manaphy still on it. That is cool. That is cool to me. So I'm gonna be doing that in between some episodes as well. So if you like any of that, go ahead and follow. Subscribe on the YouTube. Be really cool. I didn't want to do this tile, but okay. But yeah, we're just gonna do this until noon, and then I can do this a little bit off camera. Just record some of it. But I got a little bit of it already, so it's like whatever. What are the odds that we find this before stream ends? What's the odds here? What do we think, guys? I forgot that I need to run fucking ads. I hate this. Why do I have to run ads, man? All right, we'll see what this is, and then we'll run an ad. It's a Magikarp. Wait, why can't I run ads? Pre-roll's on, dog. Let me run my 3-minute ad, you freak. All right, 3-minute ads are going. That way, when people come in, they don't get pre-rolls. Because pre-rolls kill any and all engagement I could possibly get. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Come on, Phoebus. Come on, Phoebus. Come on, Phoebus. Phoebus, Phoebus, Phoebus. Come on, Phoebus. Phoebus. Come on down. Come on down to the Phoebus. Phoebus and Phoebus. Phoebus, Bass, Phoebus. Come to me, Phoebus. Come on. Come on, Phoebus. That's not Phoebus. It's so funny. I on my second monitor, I have the YouTube Elements canvas. I have the default canvas. I have the stream manager open. I have the actual game open on my left monitor, and I also have it running on my DS, so I can see 5 instances of Pokemon Emerald right now, and that's really funny to me. I just find that really comedic. 5 instances of this going on right now. It's really funny. Boom, ba, 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 boop, boop, ba, ba. Yeah, the ads kill all engagement, and then also they pushed an update on Twitch to where lurkers are not counted anymore. Lurkers and people with ad block are not counted. So people's viewership has tanked, which is so sad for people that just stream, that don't like do any YouTube or anything, or try and do this as their job, because a lot of people were like kind of destroyed overnight. Because if you do, say you do like a sponsored stream, I think you get paid for the amount of people that you like are expected to have, right? And if that expectation lowers, you're gonna get paid less, you know? Like it just sucks. It just sucks so bad for all the smaller VTubers and Twitch streamers out there. It's really just upsetting. And they won't change it back, you know? They're like, they won't ever. It's so annoying. Yeah. And like a lot of people like me, I wouldn't even consider myself a small streamer. I don't even consider myself a streamer because I get no one in this chat. You know what I mean? I just sit here and I talk to myself for several hours at a time, and that's it. That's it. So like for people like me, we just sit at one viewer, and that's Nightbot. The whole time we just sit at one viewer. Average concurrent viewer is one, right? And the only people that come in here are people that are trying to sell their art, are bots that are trying to sell you viewers, and occasionally you will have someone, but it's really, really, really hard because the discoverability on Twitch is 0. So you have to find other ways to promote yourself through TikTok, YouTube Shorts, things like that. My YouTube Shorts have kind of popped off, I'm not gonna lie. So it's a weird game. If you want to be a content creator, it's a game. That's what it is. And I'm multi-streaming right now. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. So it's not like it's only Twitch's fault. The live stream discoverability on YouTube is also terrible. Also really bad. Bum, 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 ba, ba, da, bum. It'd be really sad if I do all this and then this attempt dies. Oh, I shouldn't have spoken that into existence. I should not have done that. Do we just go for the Carvanha? Or do I actually try for the Feebas? I don't know. I don't know. Interesting thought. But Milotic would be super cool. We love Milotic. We love Milotic. Does it get Marvel scale in this game? Maybe. I think it might. Let's find out. Oh, I have to like actively reel in the Pokemon I forgot. It does have Marvel skill in this gen. While the Pokemon with this ability is a non-volatile status condition, its defense is increased by 50%. What a crazy cool ability. That's such a fun ability. And then it can also get competitive, which is fun. I wish more people used it in VGC, but I understand why. It's not that fantastic of a like, yeah, even if it gets a competitive boost, it just doesn't threaten offensively, so I get it. And like when you have water type Pokemon like Urshifu and Okerpon Wellspring, why would you use Melodic? I mean, people are even using like Dondozo and stuff in regulation. What's the one that's H? What's the water Basculegion? Pelipper? Like just way more like threatening Pokemon. Because the rain archetype is really good in H. And like, yes, Melodic would help Basculegion with Intimidate of Incineroar because that Pokemon is like ubiquitous. Like you're like, there's just so many other Pokemon that do that better, like Annihilate, King Gambit, even like Empoleon. I would say is a little bit better than Milotic now because it's Steel type. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I wish more people use Milotic because it's really cool. It's a really cool Pokemon. I'm just hoping that the new megas they added in ZA have like cool abilities and not anything that absolutely takes over and breaks a game, which they will. They will. You know that they will. The Zygarde, a spread 200 base power dragon move that can also hit fairies. Who approved that? Who approved that, bro? Who play tested that? Did anyone play test that? I doubt it. But if there's anything I learned from LAIC, it's that Blood Moon Ursaluna is insane. That thing one shots every fucking Pokemon in the game. Like without even any resistance. Like what do? You don't do anything. You just lose. All right, I think I'm gonna take the 1 in 64 chance of missing it and just start doing one per tile. Five more minutes. We'll give it 5 more minutes. I could make a YouTube video of like the stream ends when I catch Feebas. I think that'd be really funny. That's a good bit. It's a good bit. He says nodding to himself in a chat full of empty people. A chat full of empty people. I didn't realize that doesn't make any damn sense. Do I ever make sense as a person? Who knows? Is there a reason to ever make sense? Also, no. Why make sense when you can make dollars? Dabs. People used to think that saying was cool. Why make sense when you can make dollars? Aha. I'll put Subway Surfers gameplay. Tentacle. Wow. This is one of those grinds where I never expect it. Like, I just go through it until I do it. It's like a shiny hunt. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not on the edge of my seat every cast. I'm just like, yep, another one in the books. You know? I don't think it exists. I'm only like 30 tiles in. Doesn't exist. All right, 11:59 EST. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. I can't even get it like before this gym either. I'll have to wait. I think that's the worst part. Is I have to wait and then actually evolve it. Which I could fail to do, I think. I'm pretty sure. All right, it's noon. One more. Praying. Praying. Hands in the air, eyes closed, eyes closed. My eyes are closed. I'm gonna open them. Oh fuck! God damn it! Well, that's all right. But expected. All right, I appreciate you guys coming in to stream. Thank you, Natty Gill, for coming in, having a chat. Sir, unlikely. I see you. Don't think you can just first time chat and run away. Kidding. Yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, guys. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow. We will be doing more Feebas next time. Is that going to be the stream Sunday? Probably. That's the content. That is the content. So, I don't know. Could be, could not be. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, follow. Check out my YouTube channel and my Twitter. All classics. Cool. All right. I will be back tomorrow with Terraria. Yep. We're finally getting back into Terraria. So appreciate you guys. All right. Bye-bye.